How much water should you drink based off of your weight? Hey everybody, my name is Nicholas Speciale, and I know my name is Speciale Fitness, but that doesn't mean that wellness is out of the question. I feel like wellness is almost more important than fitness, so I'm going to do a series on fitness and a series on wellness. So today we're going to be talking about water intake, how much you actually need, and what is the evidence out there. A majority of our bodies, such as in our blood, and also to make our organs function. So yes, we actually do need a lot of water, but there are a lot of myths that I've been propagating for years that actually might be inaccurate. A lot of people are wondering, is 8 glasses even enough? Or am I even drinking enough water? There's usually an answer to that question, but it's not actually about the water that you need to be drinking, it's the pee that you're going to be excreting. Everybody says that drinking more water can be the cure for so many problems, such as becoming more energized, less hunger, clearer skin, and even better bowel movements. But is 8 glasses enough to reach everybody's goal for the day? And if you're actually dehydrated, what is actually happening and what are the dangers of dehydration? You should not only stay hydrated for your mental health, but it's also very important for your physical health as well. Alright, let's start off with the trends. So the first thing that people always say is drink 8 glasses a day. Or even there's some apps out there that track and tell you how much water you should be drinking based off of your weight and your body. And there's even water bottles out there that track your progress on how much you should be drinking. And yes, it's good to be aware of how much you're drinking, but if it crosses the line and it makes you more anxious, it can actually be more harm than good. I don't think you should take it to the extreme, but I think you should be alert about when you're dehydrated. Alright, so what's the truth? I'm going to let you guys know right now that you should not be calculating your water intake based off of your height and your weight. I understand maybe people might think about weight because the heavier you are, the more water you need to be intaking, but height should not play a part. Our body actually has thirst mechanisms inside that actually alerts us to tell us when we need more water. Speaking about that, I actually need to go grab some. It's actually your kidneys that are doing a good job managing that, and you should only really be drinking when your body and your mind is telling you to. So that means when you're thirsty and what your urine actually looks like. So to tell that you're well hydrated, your urine should be white or a light yellow. But if it starts to get a little bit darker, that's how you know you need to go drink some water. And what it means when your urine is dark is that your kidneys are actually trying to hold on to as much water as possible because you really don't have much in your body. Alright, so why water is important? A lot of people are missing the commute component, which is making them either sit at their desk for a long period of time or even watch TV and even play video games. So to counteract this issue is actually drinking more water, and I'll explain why. First off, when you drink water, it hydrates your joints and your muscles and allows them to become less stiff. And that also means that you have to get up and walk to the washroom, which is allowing you to get out of that seated position. Increased stiffness and not allowing your blood flow to occur may actually make you feel a lot colder because of the lack of circulation in your hands and your feet. So a big question is how much water should you be actually drinking? A study from the Institute of Medicine states that you should be drinking 2.7 liters of water a day. But you gotta remember that fruits have a significant amount of water content in them. And it's going to depend from person to person because there's so many factors to consider, such as their age, their lifestyle, their activity, and even their gender. And I'm going to tell you right now that the most important factor to determine the water intake that you need is based on your activity level. So anytime you're doing anything that increases your physical demand, guess what? You're going to need to drink a lot more water. So overall, drinking a lot of water is beneficial for a lot of things, such as your energy, your mood, and even your skin. Staying hydrated is the baseline of staying well. And if you're experiencing things like hunger or even a headache, I'm almost positive it has a lot to do with your water intake, so I suggest that you go get some water. Speaking about that, these lights are making my head hurt, so I'm going to grab some water and I'll see you in the next video.